Good morning, everyone, and thank you for being here. I've been asked to brief about an ethical problem that came up regarding contractor travel invoicing recently. The contractor invoiced for first class airfare, luxury accommodations in their hotel, and upgraded rental cars such as a Mercedes Benz versus a Ford Focus, which would be all of these could have been mitigated with cheaper and more cost effective options for travel, such as the such as following the policies in the joint travel regulation and the per diem rates stated within. This is also a government contractor, so they are held to the federal acquisition regulation and the tenets of cost effective and reasonableness of cost factors. Um, this contractor has said that they were kind of pigeonholed or forced into utilizing these more expensive options based on the urgency of travel and that no other options were available in the moment. Before I get into my recommendation of how to correct or mitigate these future issues, does anybody have any questions? Thank you. Yes. So, does the contractor's policy override the FAR? No. Being that this is a federal contractor, they are held to the federal acquisition regulation and its policies within or regarding contractor travel and allowableness of the cost elements charged to the government. We would determine, thank you, we would determine reasonableness based on the government's pre-published per diem rates and allowable cost within historical rates or mileage, so on and so forth. Our response would affect future behavior within specifically this contractor by kind of setting a precedence for allowing such items to happen in the future, and nipping it in the bud now would be the best course of action. We can still balance the mission over compliance as the FAR does allow for increased costs where, a flight that would make you miss a meeting or a mission movement. Those are allowable things already within the FAR, so we can go through that as justified and as documented. That we just have to step through those hurdles. Thank you. No more questions. My recommendation based on this would be to further investigate the situation and what was actually available to the contractor at that time. If it's found to be that there were other options available to them, I would reject this invoice and have a come to Jesus meeting with the contractor to reinforce the standards set by the JTR and the federal acquisition regulation. Thank you.